Told you earlier about our player profile presented by Commonwealth Credit Union. Manny Perez out there.
And look for Louisville to drop underneath and just search the game. You have Scundrich and McCabe. Look for them to slow this game down and be sound defensively.
Just about ready to go here from Lynn Family Stadium. Blue City hoping to bounce back. Well, they did get a result. It was not a performance that they were particularly happy with. Play in front of their home side today. Loudoun in the white, Blue City in purple. So glad you could be with us today from Lynn Family Stadium. From the shade into the sunlight. Perez puts it in front. Stepping to it, save. Rebound, wide. And they nearly made it 1-0.
We've talked about the outside backs joining the attack. First, it starts with Manny Perez, then it comes to Amadou Dia, but give credit to Hugo Faru, how quickly he comes off of his line to cut down the angle. But it's that left leg that deflects and saves this goal.
Wi-Fi corner. There's the front post. Easily handled by Loudoun. Out for a throw-in for Louisville. Both corners have looked like the same ball.
Unable to bypass that initial line of defense for Blue City.
Sean Tocha now officially has entered the 22,000-minute club to throw in for Blue City. That's a wonderful ball. Put out in front. Serrano! That close.
From Jansen Wilson behind Awua and Learman, they're beat and really awkward to deal with. But I love this run initially from Jansen Wilson because what it does, it pulls out Keegan Tingy. That opens up Ray Serrano, unable to get his hips around it enough.
Taken away by Blue City again. Here's Serrano. Dia now. Watched by Tingy. Davila back to the outside for Dia, but he's unable to get there.
Just a bit sloppy from Loudoun United over the last 3 minutes here because you know the pressure is coming on, so you have to have the ability to look beyond it. That first line to bypass Serrano, Goodrum, and Jansen Wilson. You need a little bit more out of Tommy McCabe, Drew Scundrich, and Florian Velo have not made themselves available enough to be a supporting cast to break through the pressure.
Tingy battling for position there with Duncan. Advantage given. Here's Davila. Serrano for Goodrum. Back for Wilson. High. McCabe over the top. Velo. Shot on, goes high. You seem to have settled down a bit. Trying to handle this atmosphere on the road. Talk about it all throughout today's game, just how dominant boys in purple are at Lynn Family Stadium. Blue City throw-in coming. The only team that was successful in earning 3 points in this facility last year, Rhode Island. A team, of course, who eliminated Blue City from the postseason.
What a season they had. Connell Smith surprised everyone, making their way all the way to the USL Championship final.
Strong Eastern Conference again this year as this ball's put into the area and cleared away by Loudoun. These are two teams in Loudoun and Blue City that, for different reasons, have bad taste in their mouth from how 2024 ended. Blue City with the regular season they had, record-setting, first ever Players' Shield. 76 points as this comes all the way across. Dia tees it up, takes a deflection, header on goal. Oh, that's beautiful. Ray Serrano brings the fans to their feet at Lynn Stadium, and they're all probably thinking, I'm amazed. 1-0 to Louisville City.
Ray Serrano has been fantastic to start this 2025 season, but it starts with the wide areas of the field yet again. Manny Perez, Amadou Dia crashing towards that far post, and this is just instinctual from Ray Serrano. No rotation whatsoever for Loudoun United. What can I do to put it on target? Do not let the ball bounce and put it on target. You give yourself a chance to Ray Serrano. Fantastic. Off to the corner to celebrate, and Louisville City find their opener early in this to their defensive structure, which they're very difficult to break down.
Taken away. Goodrum. Oh, big save by Farouk. Goodrum nearly had his first with Louisville City this season after 4 last year. That one put over the bar.
Farouk, and equally as bad as the body position of Drew Skundrich. He has no idea what's coming on the backside, and give credit to Zach Duncan, the extra work just to pick it off. But that is some save from Farouk to close down Philip Goodrum and to great ball.
Abakura. Trade to Skundrich. To the outside Leggett. Back for Skundrich. Learman. Abakura. Abakura fires! Oh, punched out by Las.
Early and often, because good things happen. Great ball in centrally, and look how comfortable he is in tight spaces, right through the legs of Sean Toshin. What's he trying to do here? Just open up his hips and try to use Ordonez as a screen for Damian Laws. Trying to open up and guide it into that far post, but that is some save from Damian Laws. Starting to get a real sense of the player that Abukor is when he just goes and searches the game. Ryan Martin, like you mentioned, Josh, full of praise for the young man.
So we get the whistle here for halftime. Ray Serrano, the only goal in the 26th minute and a half that Louisville City probably feels they could have more. Lynn Family Stadium, Josh Appel, Ricky Lopez, Espen with you. So glad you're spending part of your Saturday afternoon with us. The city hasn't lost to Loudoun in their last 7 tries. Cross out in front, comes all the way through. Still alive, Jansen Wilson. Point blank, he cannot believe it.
Attitude for Louisville City. So many players crashing the box. Philip Goodrum comes across, unselfish from Manny Perez, but this needs to be on target from Jansen Wilson. What an opportunity this is for Louisville City to double their lead, but notice the kind of spin he puts onto it. This needs to be slotted towards that near post. Bend it away into that far post. That's why he pulls it wide. Just needs to be better.
So after the 3rd warning, remember it was twice in the first half.
In the back of the net.
You know, we talk about, in general, the chances that Louisville City has had today that they haven't been able to cash in on. Phil Goodrum's had maybe half of those.
Yep. It's been I want to say, frustrating start to 2025 for Phil Goodrum, because he's doing a lot of the little things right.
Yeah.
Like Danny Cruz pointed out, the press, the work rate, the ability to be there for his teammates, making selfless runs. It's not all about scoring goals. Yes, that's your main priority. That's what you're paid to do. But how can you affect the game without finding the back of the net sometimes is almost as equally as important.
Sordo tried to play it through to Abakura, couldn't get it to him. Valo, edge of the 18, weaving his way through multiple purple shirts. Skundrich, Mines, Ben Mines takes a deflection, tricky hop, and loss. Again, keeps his side in front 1-0.
Love to see this if you are Ryan Martin. Ben Mines trying to create a little bit of space through the legs of Ordonez, but no one there. And either jersey for this ball that pops out for Damian Law beats Wad.
Abakura for Aua. McFadden watches him. Aua the cross. Headed away. Davila. Or clearance attempt. Trying to give themselves some breathing room. Davila takes, hit the wall. Davila again goes low and goes in. First of the year for Davila. It doubles the advantage for Louisville City. And it might just send them on to a victory dance.
One of, if not the best ball strikers in all of the USL Championship. Through the run of play, dead ball situation, no problem whatsoever. The way that he scored his goal this afternoon, good move here from Davila.
Taylor Davila. Goodrum trying to keep it alive. He goes down, point to the spot.
Watch the right shoulder of Learman. Goodrum gets there first, he drops it. And that's a big no-no if you're a center back, especially in.
Goodrum against Farouk. Oh, Goodrum is stonewalled. He can't believe it. Oh, goodness.
Confidence, and to be fair, if you are Philip Goodrum, you know this isn't the best of pens. It's not tucked away in the corner nearly enough. Farouk dives out of the way. This will give us our best look. It's an easy save. If he guesses right.
3 points and a victory dance. And there is the final whistle. Louisville City was Loudoun scoreless. It's a clean sheet in the 2025 home opener.